Okay, we are back. So, yeah, just during this Memorial Day weekend, okay, I spent this weekend in Valdez, Alaska. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful town. Yeah, back in 1970s, it had some Valdez Exxon oil spill, but they recovered after a couple of decades. Okay, yeah, the big lawsuit, whatever, right? But yeah, now that's like 50 years ago. So after a couple of decades, they recovered. So in Valdez, they fish and they eat fish caught in Valdez because nature recovered, right? Yeah, there are a lot of cleanup crews, right? Working day and night, long time, okay, to clean up this oil spill. Because in Alaska, back in the days, in 1960s, 50s, 30s, I don't know. Yeah, this pipeline, oil pipeline from Prudhoe Bay, way up there in North Alaska to Valdez, and I saw that pipeline. Okay, yeah, it's like very big project, and I talked to some people who worked on that project back in the days in 1970s, 60s. Okay, yeah, I met some locals. Okay, yeah, listening to their stories and amazing stories. Okay, I also saw some documentaries too. Very historic event. Okay, yeah, the Alaskan pipeline, right, all the way from Prudhoe Bay to Valdez, like hundreds of miles pipeline, right? And I saw one when I was driving back and forth. Okay, that's cool. So Valdez, yeah, it all recovered after 50 years. Okay, yeah, they can fish, eat their fish, no problem, right? Yeah. So it's all good. I mean, in this coronavirus situation in Los Angeles, California, it didn't take that much when this smoke, fog, smoke, Los Angeles, California, air clearing up. It took just a couple of months in this coronavirus situation, right? They can see this mountain from Los Angeles downtown. They can see through this mountain in the east, snowed with cover, mountains covered with snow, miles and miles away. Okay, so yeah, nature they can recover. Nature can recover very quickly. Okay, FYI. Okay, nature is very powerful. Okay, so when I visit this Valdez, California, not California, Valdez, Alaska. Okay, I was shocked and awed by this Keystone Canyon. It's like boulders, huge rocks, waterfalls, cascades. It was so beautiful. The pristine nature. And also, in the way to Valdez and from back, I saw this glacier. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Pristine beauty of the nature. I love nature. I'm a tree hugger. I love clean air, clean water. Right? Yeah. So yeah, there should be some regulation, governmental regulation. Okay. Yeah. I don't like pollution. Okay. I love nature. So I'm halfway liberal and conservative. I'm half Democrat, half conservative Republican, half secular, half Christian. Okay, I'm half and half. Right, balance. Okay, like I'm bolding right here. I'm covering, trying to cover it up. Right, half and half. Right. I still have my side hair. Alright. So okay, whatever. Yeah. So year 2015, U.S. Supreme Court gay marriage issue, right? They put this argument, okay, from this whatever lawyers or pro LGBT lawyers, activists, plaintiffs or whatever, right? 2015 U.S. Supreme Court, SCOTUS, right? Supreme Court of the United States under President Barack Obama era, right? So they legalized gay marriage there, okay? And 2015, the Supreme Court decision came out, and that's the year I graduated from law school, okay? So my goodness, you know what? I'm out of here, okay? So that's one of the reasons I came to Alaska. I just couldn't take it, right? I was like ideological refugee, po- political asylum case to Alaska. But it's the U.S. territory, so there's no paperwork required. Okay, because Alaska is kind of its own right place, very special place. Many people in Alaska are just like me. I'm just one of them. I watched this documentary about Alaska people. Okay, yeah, this world that we cannot change. Yeah, we run away to Alaska. Okay, there's some people like me, others. That's why we come to Alaska. Okay, because we don't quite like what's going on in the world, so we run away. Right. But Alaskans in small towns, they're very capable people because they don't beg, they work, and they survive and even thrive in very small rural regions in Alaska. And I have met many of them. Okay, very capable, strong people. They know how to survive and even thrive. They get married and they have kids. Some obscure small town in Alaska. Okay, so I admire that. Okay. Very capable people. Okay. In a sense, they're like elites. They work all the time. They're like special forces. They know how to survive in harsh environments. Some Alaskans are like that. Okay, I'm sure it's anywhere in the world. Okay, yeah, survival. Oh, that's not easy. That's not easy. Okay, so if you are surviving, people, yeah, I salute you. Okay, you're like Superman, Wonder Woman. Okay, yeah, salute you. Yeah. So when I was volunteering in San Jose, California, because I moved from Los Angeles, California to San Jose, California. Okay, in Los Angeles, California, it was too hot and dry. I had this constipation, hemorrhoid. Okay, so it didn't quite work for me. Because I moved to Northern California, San Jose, California, for because Northern California it rains, right? And it's not as hot, right? It's health reason, all right. My particular physical configuration, I don't do very well in hot and dry environment. I get constipation, hemorrhoid. So I had to move up, okay, Northern California, without any job lined up. Okay, I just went there. Okay, after 3 years in Los Angeles, California, as a computer programmer. Okay, yeah, Silicon Valley, San Jose, California, right? I was interviewing, but it takes a while always, right? When you come to a town without any job lined up, without knowing anybody, that's always what I've been doing. Okay, 'cause I like adventures, uncertainty, right? I don't like pre-planned stuff. I just go there. Right? Yeah. So Northern California, yeah, I was just living off of my meager savings, right? I did some volunteerism because maybe perhaps some to get in touch with other locals, human network, right? So I did some volunteerism, right? I met this kind and generous gentleman. It's like hospice care, right? He was in his probably 90s or 80s, okay? He was bedridden, and he asked me this question. Hey, do you know hard life? And I told him, oh, well, maybe not enough. Okay, I'm 80 years old, 90 years old, bedridden, but I have some good stories to tell you. Oh, please. Oh, I love listening to stories, especially from old timers. Also from younger generations, yeah, but yeah, I'm a huge admirer of old generations, so yeah, please. Yeah, well, when I was young, at your age, how old are you? Oh, I am, yeah, like 29, 30, 31. Okay, yeah, when I was at your age, we were so poor. Okay, Great Depression. We didn't even have money to buy shoes. Sometimes we were barefooted. Shoes. We didn't have money to buy shoes in Great Depression era. Okay, okay, well, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your story, Mister. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, we younger generation, we are spoiled. Well, thanks to your hard work, we inherited this material wealth, food and clothing and shoes. Yeah, all thanks to you. And yeah, we're spoiled. And if our generation, disappointed you, we are sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize on my generation's sake. But some of us, really appreciate older generations, parental, grandparental generations' hard work. Because we are not all that bad. Some of us, maybe it's minority, but some of us, we learn history and we really appreciate parental, grandparental generation, their hard work. We benefited from you, and maybe we are spoiled, but some of us we really appreciate you and honor you. So he liked me, okay, this kind and generous gentleman, okay, bedridden, disabled, okay. So yeah, so Mr. Hitler, he didn't have appreciation for disabled people, okay, but yeah, disabled people, if they are old, they can teach us wisdom, knowledge, their experiences. If they are young, yeah, young disabled people, it's great opportunity for us to learn about charity, volunteerism. Okay, so disabled people, whether they are old or young, they have great values. Okay, if they are young disabled people, yeah, volunteerism, charity, those are great virtue. Very Jesusian, very Christian. Okay, even in Eastern Buddhism, yeah, they emphasize charity. Okay, even in Islam, Muslims, oh, they appreciate virtue of charity. Any good old religions, okay, they emphasize charity, volunteerism, mercy. Okay, oh, yeah. I just wanted to make a note there. Okay, let's take 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Night is still young, right? It's not even night, it's the evening, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, something like that. Okay. Okay, we're back. I threw away my sandwiches because I suspect it's rotten by now. It's post after its expiration shelf life. Okay, so fresh sandwich. I put it away. Why? It's not worthwhile to risk my health. Like $15-20. Yeah. I got enough food in my fridge. Okay, refrigerated. But those five sandwiches, they were not refrigerated. Right. So, yeah, I just put it away. Okay, so because in the Old Testament, Exodus days, yeah, Moses. Okay, there's this passage about throwing God's order edict. Yeah, you're running away from Egyptian whatever slavery, right? You are out of time, okay? Just leave your lights on, okay? Don't even turn it off. Just go away to the desert, okay? Your food leftover, trash it. You're running away. Exodus, exit, right? Yeah, it's that concept, right? As a Christian, okay, yeah, we kind of see ourselves as metaphysical, spiritual Jews, right? Although we are all from different races. Yeah, some of us Christians we practice that. Okay, I'm just one of them, right? So what was I running away from? First, my ignorance. Okay, because when I went to Valdez, okay, Valdez, Alaska. Yeah, I watched all these documentaries. Okay, it was very educational experience. Yeah, television, right? Yeah, documentaries. They're doing good, fantastic jobs, right? American documenters, British, BBC, whatever, National Geographic or History Channel. Yeah, all these different channels. Okay, yeah, they're fantastic educators. Okay, chroniclers. They don't, they have hits and misses. I spot them. Okay, I take it as grain of salt, with grain of salt, right? But yeah, mostly they're good. They're doing their job very well, mostly. Okay, right. So when I was in Valdez, Alaska, earlier today and also 2 days ago, I talked to my parents. Yeah, because Valdez, not California, but Valdez, Alaska. Okay. Yeah, it has cell phone reception. So I called my parents. Okay, so we talked and yeah, they're doing very well. Okay, this is bored, coronavirus, stay at home. Okay, but yeah, we talked and uh, my mom, my dad. Okay, yeah, they always say I should have haircut. Okay, yeah. I was like, Mom, Dad, yeah, okay, yeah, I have haircut once the barber shop's open. Okay, and also some of my close friends and my family members, yeah, they know about this YouTube video series. Okay, so yeah, we talk about this. Okay, so and they are most likely they're the only one watching this. Okay, so in 2020 May, maybe some of you, maybe some of you, some people that I have never met as of this 2020 May, I don't know, but I know my friends and family members are watching this. Okay, we talk about it. Okay, talk about this. All right, and they give me some suggestions, and I take it. Okay. Also, you can Google YouTube examiners. Yeah, they tell me. Yeah, they give me some feedbacks. Okay, yeah, I take it. Okay, but as of now, 2020 May. Yeah, one person, two people, three people, sometimes five people, six people, seven people. Okay, and when it kind of surprises me, somebody's actually watching this. Okay, because all I'm talking about is what's going on in my life, what I think. some obscure mathematics, humanology, right? Yeah. So I really appreciate your viewership. Okay, but I'm not even asking you to watch this at all. All right, watch this only if it entertains you, pleases you. Okay, so I don't want to take your time. Okay, I won't. I'd rather give my time to you, and that's what I'm exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Just a small guy, small people helping out small people, right? Yeah. Okay. Where's my fresh cut green grass vodka? Yeah, from my backyard. It's good. Fermenting, kind of nutty taste. So when I went to hiking in Valdez, Alaska, I picked up this fiddlehead because I know what's edible. Okay, so I picked it and munched on it, and yeah, it was very nutty taste. Okay, it was good, but I spat out the rest because it's not cooked right. Yeah. But it was good. I just tasted it. Tasted it. Yeah, I'm drunk. How much time do you have? I have night is still young. Not even a night. What time is it? Like 7 o'clock? Still evening, right? Yeah, I gotta get back to work tomorrow, but I got enough sleep. 7 hours drive. Okay, this morning I did not drink. The only thing I drank was water, maybe orange juice, some soda pop because I was in vacation, right? Yeah, I have some soda pop, some juice, and it was very good. Okay. This morning I even had pizza. Okay, yeah. Last night I had pizza. Okay, in Valdez, Alaska. Like supreme pizza, like combination, all different vegetables, and it was very good. I loved it. So it took about 7 hours to come from Valdez to where I'm here right now. Okay, 7 hours. So I stopped by some junction, right, and filled up my gas tank in my car. So I parked my car to this gas station and paid with my debit card and put this gas pump. I went to the gas station, right? And there was a long line. So I went out because they sell some the souvenirs, Alaska souvenirs in gas station, okay, gift shop. And because I'm a huge fan of this lapel pins, like this, lapel pins. They sell some, so I picked some and I bought my cigarette and some wild edible plants, some Alaskan animals, plants, books. Then I came back and I realized people were waiting behind me, this gas tank. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I should have just waited here and when this gas tank was filled up, parked outside and then went to the gift shop. Oh, I'm sorry. and they were so patiently waiting for me to come back from the gift shop. Oh, thank you, thank you. They didn't honk at me. They were so patiently waiting for me to come out, buying all these lapel pins and cigarettes and so Alaskans. They're so nice. Okay, they're so patient. To live in Alaska, you have to be patient. We have long winter, dark and cold winter. So Alaskans, they're very well disciplined people. Okay, so they know the virtue of patience. Yeah, they're very nice. God bless them. They didn't honk at me. They didn't flip at me. They're like, oh yeah, that's fine. We forgive you. Yeah, everyone make mistakes. Because I didn't know. Okay, this never been to Valdez before. That's why I went there during this weekend. I've been to Fairbanks, Homer, Seward, Kenai, Saldatna, Gordwood, Whittier, Anchorage, the Valleys. But never to Valdez, okay, so that's why I went there. Okay. Because I heard it's very nice there, okay, and it was, okay, so from my friends, Alaskan friends, okay. So I had no idea this junction, this gas station is very busy place. I didn't know, okay, so first time, okay, so I didn't know. And then they waited for me. I realized when I came back from this gift shop, long line, okay, pack of cigarette, okay, light menthol, Marlboro, right. So I came back and they were waiting behind me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Okay, and they didn't flip on me. They didn't honk at me. They didn't yell at me. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so Alaskans, they're very patient and disciplined, good people. Okay, Alaskans, they're nice. I mean, I've seen some Alaskans. They're kind of like not as nice as others. Like maybe 1% of Alaskans are. Maybe 5 to 10% of Alaskans are not very nice. Yeah, I've seen them. Okay, but mostly Alaskans are very nice. Spruce tips. Give me reason to leave. Right. Spruce tips. We're gonna take a break very soon, okay? But I'm gonna tell you some stories, okay? So when I was in Cornell, PhD in computer science, computational biology, okay? Me and my colleagues, one of them from Israel, he's Jewish, okay? And the other Chinese, okay? So and me, Korean American, okay? But this Chinese PhD student and Israelite Jewish PhD student, they were not American citizens, okay? But we are all in the same program, PhD program in Cornell University, okay? And yeah, we are in computational biology, okay? So, uh, and we went to Niagara Falls, okay? And we passed by all these different rural America, and they were asking me, they didn't quite understand, okay? One of them from China, the other from Israel, right? They are not American citizens, and I was the only American citizen in this three-man group: Chinese PhD student and Israelite Jewish PhD student, me, Korean American PhD student in Cornell, Ithaca, New York, Cornell University. And so yeah, we drove to Niagara Falls from Ithaca, New York, passing by Rochester, New York. Okay, and we went to Niagara Falls, right? We passed by all this rural, small town America. Okay, so they asked me, why do this is America? Why do some Americans li- want to live and live in rural, small town America? They asked me, and I did not quite have an answer for that. But by now I do. All right, so we'll take 5 minutes break, and I will tell you what I think the answer is. Okay. All right. Give me 5 minutes, please. I some vocal rest. Okay. All right. Okay. start cooking my dinner. I'm kind of getting hungry. So. Okay. Well, what year was that? I think it's like 2005 or something. 2005. So I was like 27 or something. Before I went to Los Angeles, California. Before I dropped out of PhD program. Yeah, in this Ivy League, Kona University, Ithaca, New York, where I happened to be born in, right? So, yeah, I was born there when my dad was doing economics PhD. Okay, he finished his PhD. Okay, he didn't just finish it. He finished in top of school. He got award the best dissertation of the year. Very hardworking, very smart man. My dad is okay in economics. Okay, so yeah, I learned a lot of economics from my dad. Okay, so he studied there. I was born there because he came with my mom. My mom, yeah, she's very smart lady. Okay, so and very diligent. Right, so she got this campus job as typist. Okay, ticking. Okay, and my dad got his PhD. So when I was like 3 months old baby, we all moved back to Seoul, South Korea. And my dad, do you know what my dad did? He created this company and handed it over to my mom because my dad, he knew my mom. She's not just beautiful girl. No, she's also smart girl. College educated in South Korea. Yeah, fine art, one of the top schools. Okay, so yeah, it's such a waste of talent. I don't want you, my wife. I don't want you to just raise kids and support me as a wife and mother. No, you got a lot more to offer. Okay, you got educated. You're college educated. You're very smart. You're very beautiful too, but you're very smart too. So he created this company and gave it to my mom, and she took it, and she did very well. All right, it's Korean traditional porcelain business. Right? Yeah, they manufactured these bowls, cups, teapots, dish, porcelain. Yeah, China, Korean China, porcelain business. Okay, and she did very well. Okay, so that's my dad. That's my mom. Okay, very fashionable. My mom, my dad, very handsome, very beautiful, very intelligent, very hardworking, very well disciplined, very well educated, and hardworking, hardcore. That's my mom and dad. Okay, so I admire my parents. They're fantastic people. Okay, my mom, my dad, I admire them. Okay, so they've been through very difficult times in their early. I mean, in their late 20s, I guess. Yeah, they were struggling. This brand new, newlywed. Okay, I've seen their weddings wedding photos. Very humble because they're not rich people. My mom, my dad, their parents. Okay, very humble wedding. Okay, in South Korea, uh, 1970s in South Korea. Okay, humble wedding. After they got married, oh, they struggled. Some of the photos I saw, they're so skinny, like scrawny, like skin and bone. Right? Yeah, very skinny, starved, hard working, but very diligent, struggling, fighting. Right? I've seen those photos when they were young, when me and my siblings were born. They were struggling. 1970s, South Korea. Okay, yeah, I've seen those photos. Very, very struggling, skin and bone, right? Or they are fighters, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's why I talk to my parents as often as I can because I really appreciate this parental generations. Okay, I'm sorry about this balding spot. Okay, because when I travel, I don't use my hairspray. Okay, so yeah, what can I say? So yeah, 20 years later, I mean no, 30 years later, I'm in Ithaca, New York, where I was born. 30 years ago. Okay. Yeah, computer science. Yeah, computational biology. Okay, so me and this Chinese PhD student in Cornell and this Jewish Israeli PhD student in Cornell. Okay, three guys. One weekend. Okay, yeah, let's go to Niagara Falls. Okay, we are in Ithaca, New York. Five Finger Lakes. Well, yeah, it's not good enough. It's beautiful, but yeah, let's go to Niagara. Okay, so yeah, and I was the only one with a car. So I was American citizen by birth. Right? Yeah. So yeah, okay, yeah, we go there. Okay. So three guys, one from China, me, Korean American citizen. Yeah, Jewish Israel guy. Okay. Yeah, we're on the same program, PhD program. Okay. They're more on the biology side, me more computation side, computer science side. But we are in same program, computational biology. Okay. So, yeah, so we went on this day trip. Okay, to from Ithaca, New York to Niagara Falls. So we passed by this rural, small town America in New York State, upstate New York. And they asked me, "Hey, this is America, like New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, Illinois, and we see all these rural, small town people in America. Why do they live in such a small town in America?" I had the same question when I first came to America, like 7 years prior to that. So when I was like 18 years old, I graduated from Seoul, South Korean high school, very good high school, okay. And then I applied to Korean universities, American universities. I got accepted to both, yeah, with full scholarship, okay. I did attend one day in some Korean university, very good campus, very good school. But you know, I've been living in Korea for slightly less than 2 decades by now, and I got accepted to American universities. So I picked one American universities that accepted me. There was Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, because I wanted to explore different experience. So some Korean universities they accepted me full scholarship. Eternally grateful. Thank you. But I've been living in Korea for a long time, so I wanted to have some different experience because I have very short attention span. So I went to American University. It was Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Some other American schools accepted me, others rejected me. Yeah, that's fine. But I picked Madison, Wisconsin because it's very strong engineering program. Because I applied for electrical engineering. Right? I didn't major. I did not end up majoring in there because too much calculus, differential equation. I couldn't take it. Okay, so I switched my major to computer science because computer science it was brand new to me. Okay, I did not know how to turn on the IBM PC machine. I knew nothing about computers. Okay, it's a brand new territory, uncharted territory. That's why I switched my major from electrical engineering to computer science. Okay, we take 5 minutes. All right. So and I tell you the rest of the stories. Yeah, this journey, Ithaca, New York to Niagara Falls. It will come. Okay. Yeah, we have time. Okay. Night is young. It's not even evening. Right? I need some vocal rest. Okay. I'm drunk, but I'm behaving, right? That's like Asiatic drinking culture, drinking discipline that we as Oriental, Asiatic, Asian males we learn from our fathers how to drink properly, how to behave even when you are intoxicated from alcohol. Alright? I learned it very well from my dad. I also learned very well from my mom. Alright? Because I am very fortunate enough to have very good parents. My mom, my dad. And I'm eternally grateful to God. And I am sharing this blessing with you. If you did not learn how to drink properly, learn from me. If you did not learn how to behave properly, I'll teach you. Okay? It's sharing of knowledge. If I have not learned properly, teach me. I'm all ears. I'm all yours. Okay? Let's share knowledge. Knowledge sharing. Let's teach each other. Let's complement each other. Okay? Alright. We'll take 5 minutes. I need some vocal rest. I can only talk so much. Okay? Do you like my hairstyle? Very natural. Whatever. As long as my balding spot is covered, I'm happy camper, okay? Right. We'll take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? Oh. All right. Okay, we're back. Sorry to take such a long break, but I've been chatting with my friends. Okay, I told them, yeah, I'm back home safely, soundly. I'm back safely back home after 2 days vacation. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so back in New York, 15 years ago. Okay, yeah, me, Korean American citizen, alright, and Chinese student and Jewish Israel student. We went to from Ithaca, New York, or Cornell University to Niagara Falls, right? It's just 1 day trip, okay? If we didn't stay in a hotel, we just went there and came right back, okay? We didn't have money. We are PhD students, graduate students. We don't have any money, okay? I was the only one with a car. Because I'm American citizen, alright? Driver's license, okay? Yeah, so, yeah. So we passed by these rural American rural towns, and they asked me, "Hey, this is America. Why do these Americans live in such a small city, small towns, rural America?" As we passed by from Ithaca, New York, to all the way to Niagara Falls. Yeah, I didn't quite have an answer for that at the time, but later on, I did realize, and by now I have an answer because America is no different from any other countries. Okay, you go to Iran, Israel, China, Korea, Japan, Europe. I've been to Europe. Okay, small towns, big towns. Yeah, like Calais, Paris. I've been to Italy. I've been to Afghanistan. I've been to some northern Africa. Like what's that country I stopped by? North Africa. Mozambique or Monrovia. I'm not sure. Okay, I've been to South America too, Mexico. Okay, yeah, I've been to Canada. Okay, yeah, the big cities, small towns in Korea, Japan, China is all the same. I've never been to China though. Okay, yeah, so Americans they're like everywhere else, all different countries. Okay, America is not no, it's not really that special, right? In America, there are big cities and rural towns. In other countries, it's just like that. Okay, girls in America, they are no different from girls in South Korea. Okay, they are very cautious, right? They are not that easy. I didn't know. So when I first came back to America, Madison, Wisconsin, I made some mistakes. Okay, because I thought American girls are different from Korean girls. Maybe they are more relaxed, easier to get into bed with, and I got my facial slapping. Ah! Oh! Ah! Yeah, I learned my lesson. Okay, Korean girls, American girls, they're no different. But it's Hollywood. They mischaracterize American people, American culture, more commercialized version, right? So as I grew up in Seoul, South Korea as a child, nearly 2 decades, not just in Korea, my colleague in China, my colleague in Israel, me in Korea, we watched all these Hollywood movies, right? So yeah, this glamour, Chicago, Illinois, Manhattan, New York, Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, okay, but the real America is not that. It's just like anywhere else in the world. America is no different from anywhere else in the world, okay? It took me decades to realize that. To be disenchanted, disillusioned about America. America is like anywhere else. There's nothing special or different from anywhere else. Nothing special about America. Nothing different from anywhere else about America. America is just like anywhere else. American girls, American cities, American rural town. It's just like anywhere else. Okay, so just like anywhere else. Okay, you in America you have big cities, small towns, rural country, right? Yeah. So the small town in America. When I first came back to America, it was Madison, Wisconsin, right? I was like, is this America? It's not. It's not like Hollywood, New York, New York, or Los Angeles, California, or Chicago, New York. It's Madison, Wisconsin, right? I was like, it's like country town, like farming, right? I was like, this is not what I saw in TV, movies, Hollywood, glamour, these models and actors and this Manhattan, New York, these runway models and Los Angeles, California, Hollywood actors and Chicago, Illinois. It's not like that. Oh, it's just it's too much like Korea. Okay, Madison, Wisconsin. So I was like dumbfounded. Is this America? Madison, Wisconsin. Is this America? Is this America? I couldn't believe it. It's like too much like Koreans, like everyday people going to school, going to work. It's not like Hollywood, Manhattan, New York. Like it's not nothing like I've seen on television about America. It's just like Korea. It's like everyday people. So I was like, really? It's like Washington D.C. with the president or White House. It's not like that. It's just everyday people. So I was like, it was like culture shock to me. It's such a strange, convoluted way, right? So it took me a while to digest that America is just like Korea, where girls, they're not easy. Just like the Hollywood movies, plans, screenplay written by men, they just write, portray these American girls the way these Americans want them to be, or this all these love songs, American songs, okay, written by guys. They want these girls to be so easy to get. That's how I grew up watching these American TV shows and Hollywood movies and American songs. Then I realized American girls they are not like Hollywood movies. They're just like Korean girls. They are not easy. No, not at all. And American people, they are not Hollywood, Chicago, Illinois, or Manhattan, New York. No, no. They're just like Koreans, okay? Or anywhere else in the world. They're hardworking people. It was very difficult to digest. So this Chinese PhD student, Israelite Jewish PhD student, okay. But by then, I've been living in America for like more than 7 years. But this Israelite Jewish guy or Chinese Asian guy, and they just first came to America for the first time, so they didn't quite understand. Okay, and I didn't have answer for them that yet, but now I do. Okay, so America is just like China, just like Israel, Iran, North Korea, South Korea, anywhere in the world. Okay, there's nothing special about America. Okay, yeah, most people in America they live in small town, rural city because they love the nature, clean water, clean air. They love the space, freedom, family oriented environment. They have their virtues, religion, ethics. America is just like any other countries, okay? Hard working people, family tradition, living day by day, right? They work, they love the nature, they love to see clean air, clean water, animals, plants, plenty of space. That's rural America, just like anywhere in the world, alright? And there are some people, flock to the city. Yeah, there's some of that in anywhere in the world too. So America is no different from anywhere in the world. Okay, so President Trump, he doesn't know. What does he know, right? America is no different from any other countries. Okay, so girls in America, oh, they're not easy. Girls in America, they are no easier than girls in South Korea. Okay, they are exactly the same. They give you a difficult time. They stand you up. Ah, they're no different. Right? And Americans, they are good people. Mostly. Okay? Just like anywhere in the world. Alright? Yeah, 10% bad people, 90% good people. America is no different. Okay? This is hard working people, mostly 90% of Americans, hard working people. They love clean water, clean air. They want plenty of space. And what kind of people go to big cities? I guess young people, right? Yeah, young people, they go to big cities. When I was young, yeah, I love big cities. I love parties, right? Yeah. But as you get older, you want to have your own space, okay? You have to move to rural region to have your own family and nature, hiking, clean air, clean water, plenty of space, right? It's just like any other countries. America is just like that, okay? Just like any other country. There's nothing special about America, right? America is just like any other countries, alright? It was very difficult for me to accept because I thought America is a very special place. Hollywood, Manhattan, New York, and Chicago, Illinois. This, ooh. Then I realized, America is not that different from any other countries. Okay, very difficult to accept. Okay, but still, I'm in America. Of all places, Alaska. Okay, I love this country. I do. That's why I came here. Yeah, I was born here, but I could have stayed in South Korea, but it was too small. Alright, but at least Alaska is big, and America is even bigger than Alaska. Okay, so Alaska is my favorite so far. Okay, and America, I love America. Okay, it's big country. Okay, so I understand so many people want to come to America. I'm just one of them. Where I happen to be born here, but yeah, I kind of locked out in that account. But yeah, America is good country. Okay, yeah. Two party system and you have diversity, liberty. Yeah, I really appreciate this country. America is it's good. Yeah, but other countries they are good too. That's what I'm trying to say. America is fantastic, okay, but other countries they are good too. All right. What I'm asking is Americans, they should humble themselves, okay? Because if you think America is the best country in the world, my guess is that you don't know what you're talking about. Other countries, they are good too, okay? So if you think America, oh, it's the best country, oh, you're like big Nazi, Hitler. Oh, Germany, oh, Ooh, Germany, the best country. If you think, oh, America, Trump, oh, President Trump, that's Germany. Oh, Hitler, Germany, Hitler. Oh, America, Trump. Oh, same thing, right? Yeah, the personality of cult of personality, whatever, right? Do not go down that track, you Americans, all right? Because if you do not learn from history, you repeat itself. Okay. Please do not turn President Trump into head Hitler. Okay, because I see, because I know history. Okay, yeah, Germany. Oh, they're hero. Germany hero. Hitler. They loved Hitler. Strong, powerful leader. Okay. America today, 2020, like 70, 80 years later, 90 years later. Oh, President Trump. Oh, oh, Trump, Trump, Trump. America, 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 America. Trump, Trump, Trump. Just like Germany, Germany, Germany. Hitler, Hitler, Hitler. Same thing. Okay. Editorial cartoonists, they noticed the similarity. Okay. So did I. Okay. Don't go down that track because we know what happened. Hitler, Germany. Okay. So you have to learn from history. Otherwise, you're gonna repeat it, right? That's why I'm running for president. Okay, President Trump, President Biden, ex Vice President Joe Biden. Okay, I'm running for president. Okay, because ex Vice President Joe Biden, President Trump. Okay, well, it's up to you. Okay, you're gonna vote for me or them. I leave that up to you. Okay, so I need some focus rest. My dinner is ready. Okay, so I gotta get back to work tomorrow. Okay, so all right, I see you tomorrow. Okay, happy Memorial Day. Thank you. Good night. Bye.